Hello guys, and welcome back to another video today. So today I'm going to be doing a tier list of all 100 Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort plus Wii Party CPU Miis. Okay, so let's get into it now. So we have the tiers here: Living Legends, Almost Best, Adore, Like, Neutral, Slightly Dislike, Dislike, Hate, Despise, and Living Nuisance. And we have all 100 CPU Miis down there, as you can all see. Alright, we're going to start off with Abby, and this is all in alphabetical order, as you can tell. Alright, Abby, I'm going to put you in, how about Almost Best? Yeah, let's put you in Almost Best. I like Abby. Alright, Abe, I don't really like you. I'll put you in, Dislike. AI, I hate you. You're a living nuisance. Akira, not really sure how I would put him. I'm not going to put him in hate or dislike. I'm going to put him in, I guess, maybe like neutral, because he kind of looks a bit cool with the shades, but at the same time doesn't really do much for me. Alex, looks a bit like, Bob Marley. I'm not going to put too much on him. I don't really like him that much. I'll face it. Alicia, now we got Alicia. Looks like, and by the way, I know all 100 of these CPU Miis. I don't like you either. Same thing with Abe. Andy, I kind of like him a little bit, so let's put him in, well, I'm not going to put him in like, I don't think he deserves like. How about neutral? Kind of like his stash a bit. Right, Anna, no, I dislike you. Okay, this is also living, actually no, Despise would be better for Asami, Balami, Goldfish, Lips. Yeah, Asami, the Goldfish, I hate her. Well, I mean I despise her, I'm sorry. Alright, Ashley, so, I kind of like Ashley a bit, so I'll put her in like, if the cursor is going to let me do it. Oh, come on, cursor. Okay, there we go. Alright, Barbara. I remember there was a funny Runaway Guys thing with her where when they picked the last CPU Mii for them to play, they were only doing standard. I'm gonna put her in neutral because she honestly looks like a man at first glimpse, but she hasn't really done much harm to me. Alright, Chica, Birdface. Birdface, probably neutral as well. Not really much. Alright, Chris, Baby Yoda. I hate you, Chris. I hate you. Alright, Cole, he's the worst at table tennis, and I think overall if you do all the averages, I think he's second worst. He kind of looks a bit cool, so I'm going to put him in like. Alright, Daisuke, nah, I haven't really had that many good memories with you. Well, I haven't really had that many good memories with him, and not really much special about him, slightly dislike. Like, the main reason why I don't really like him is because of, what was it, on Swordplay Stage 12, he used to bug me a lot in there. That's why I don't like him. Alright, now we got, David, or, David is actually Spanish, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty sure it's actually David. Actually, let me scroll down a bit so that you can see better. Yeah, that's better. David, I'm pretty sure is Spanish, so it's actually, I believe, pronounced David, but well, we'll just call him David, I guess, for now, but David, I kind of like, because, I kind of like David, well, I don't really like him that much. I'll probably put him in neutral, because he's actually pretty popular because of Slim Kirby. When he was playing Wii Party during his Let's Play, he actually expressed a lot of support for David. Like, David, I think, was actually his favorite CPU Mii. Alright, I'm going to put you in neutral. Not trying to be a bit too harsh on you. I was going to put you in slightly dislike, but I changed my mind. Alright, Eddie Spaghetti. What am I going to do with you? Not hate. Not slightly dislike. I actually kind of like Eddie a bit. Kind of looks like some high school football player or college football player. Alright, Eduardo. I slightly dislike him. Not really much special about him. pretty similar to David. Although I believe Eduardo... No, Eduardo is Spanish, I think. Alright, Elisa. I despise you, Elisa. Nope, didn't want to do that with Emily. Alright, Emily is next. Yeah, Emily, I dislike you. You kind of look... You don't really appeal well to me. Or Emma, I really like Emma. Yeah, I actually adore Emma. Like, she's really nice. She's a really cool CPU. Eva, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but Eva, I actually like her. I B-ball Eva. I know a lot of people out there are gonna call me out saying, "Oh, you hate Eva. Oh, you like Eva." That's it. I'm unsubscribing. Well, you gotta live with it. All right, Fritz, Cracker Snacks. I don't hate him. Don't dislike him. I slightly dislike him. Has a pretty big forehead, which that'll be interesting when we get to when we get to big foreheads. Not really much special about him. He's been kind of annoying to me before. Fumiko, I haven't really had that many conflicts with her in the past, but she's actually really pretty, so I'm actually gonna adore her. Alright, Gabby. What am I gonna do with her? I don't hate or dislike her, so I'm gonna put slightly dislike. However, Gabriel, on the other hand, I dislike him. I hate him. He's ugly as hell. Well, not as ugly as one we're gonna get to in a bit. Alright, George of the Jungle. I kind of like him. He kind of looks like he would be a comedian or something. I'll put him in like, I guess. I was gonna put him in neutral, but I think maybe like would be a lot better for him. Oh, come on, cursor, do your job. Giovanna. Not really much special to me here. I haven't really had that many conflicts with her, so I guess neutral. Alright, Squidward, Greg. And this is actually Ecleo's most hated lead. I don't want Ecleo. Please don't hate me for this, but I like Greg. He actually looks pretty cool to me. He's actually the server in Return Challenge. Alright, Gwen Stacy. Nope. I also do like Gwen as well. Alright, Haru, I know she did beat me in Wii Sports Baseball, but I actually adore her. Like, she's really pretty. Just same with, like, if my cursor were, the cursor is being so annoying right now. Alright, Haley. I like her. I know I've said it before, not really much special about her, but I actually do kind of like Haley a bit. Alright, Helen. Mean Helen. I hate you. Yeah, I hate. And now we get to Hiromasa, Living Nuisance. I hate Hiromasa. He's just ugly. He's like probably the most ugliest me of all of them, but he's not the worst. We're gonna get to the worst of the worst later on. Alright, Hiromi, I slightly dislike you. Kind of looks a bit like a marshmallow to me. Alright, Hiroshi, aka One-Handed Bill. He's kind of cool. He kind of has a cool look, but because he's ticked me off so much, he's gonna be put in dislike. Holly, you're definitely not gonna be in Hollywood. I don't hate you, and I don't dislike you. I slightly dislike. Ian, one of the guys in Wii Sports Resort that has a shoe paddle. He, as well as Emma, Chica, Birdface, and Steve, who we'll get to later. Alright, so Ian, I actually kind of like him a bit, so I'm gonna put him in like. Alright, Wacky Jackie. I hate you. I've had many conflicts with her in the past. I just hate her. Jake, I actually have a friend named Jake in real life. I like him, but I dislike this Jake. He's just been annoying to me. James, he's the referee, and whoops, not Marissa. Oops, I just got I'll make sure to fix that when we get to Marissa. Alright, James, I slightly dislike him. He's like somewhat okay, but at the same time I dislike him. Alright, now we got Miss Misaki, who I've said before she looks like Kim Jong-un's daughter, and I have kind of hated on her before, but I'm gonna actually put her neutral. Like, she also kind of looks a bit like Mulan to me. Like, that's something that I just have never, like, pointed out. She looks like Mulan. Alright, now we got Jessie, and not really anything special about Jessie. I know many have mistaken her for a boy, but it's actually a girl, because I know Jessie is like a, Jessie is a name for both boys and girls. Like if you've ever heard of guitarist Jessie Davis, you'll probably be able to tell the difference with name. Alright, Big Booty Julie. I dislike you. Your mouth is way too big. You gotta shrink your mouth. Looks like she got plastic surgery. Alright, Catherine. I actually like Catherine a lot. I'm gonna put her in like. I'm only gonna put. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Wait, what did I just do with Emily? The stupid cursor is ticking me off. Yeah, I like Catherine. Kiko, kind of looks a bit like a robot to me. Remember I destroyed her 16-1, I think, in baseball, if I'm correct? And I'm gonna put her in neutral. Right, Kentaro. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with him. I'll probably put him in neutral as well. Not really much special about him either. Right, Luca Pupa. The guy that swings at literally nothing. You're probably also gonna go in neutral. Right, Lucia. We beat her very easily in we beat her very easily in ping pong, so I actually like her. If I hadn't beat her, I probably would have put her neutral, even slightly dislike. Alright, Little Marco. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I'll probably put you in neutral as well. Alright, Maria, I dislike you. I thought about putting her in hate, but I just don't really like her. Alright, Martin. Martin, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with you. I'll probably put you in neutral. I haven't really had many conflicts with him before. Okay, this one is extremely obvious. I bet everyone's put him in the highest one for their tier list. Matt, you're gonna go in the highest. Living Legends. But he's not the best of the best. We're actually closing in on the best of the best. Alright, Megan. I remember, didn't really have that many conflicts with Megan. I was going to put her neutral, but she kind of looks a bit okay. But I thought about maybe putting her in like, but I'll put her in neutral. Alright, Mia Khalifa. What am I going to do with you? Your face is really close. You're like, eyes, nose, and mouth are like really close together. That's the biggest issue I have with her, so I was deciding between neutral or slightly dislike, so I'll put her in slightly dislike. Alright, Marissa the Succubus. Despise. Alright, Michael Phelps. I like him a lot. Not really sure why a lot of people don't like him, so I'll put him in like. Alright, now, okay, this is obvious. Midori, you're going in Living Legends. This is obvious. If you have not been subscribed to my channel, you all should have seen this coming for sure. Midori, you're going in Living Legends. That is like pretty obvious. Alright, Miguel looks like guy looking like a Florida man. Oops, wrong me. That was not supposed to happen. Right, Miguel, where am I gonna put you? Not slightly, it's like, I'll put you in neutral. I thought about maybe putting you in like, but I mean, I guess you're neutral to me. Alright, Mike Wazowski. Where am I gonna put you on the list? I've had many conflicts with you, so I'm gonna put you in dislike. Alright, Dora, aka Miyu. I actually adore her, so I'm gonna put her in adore. Alright, Naomi Baloney. I dislike you. You just don't do it for... No, why do I keep selecting Rainer? And we'll just get to Rainer later. No pun intended. Well, that wasn't even a pun. Alright, Nelly, the, glasses-wearing grandma, the only, probably the oldest me in the game by far. I mean, not confirmed. It's not confirmed, but it's pretty obvious. She's kind of neutral to me. Alright, Nick the fish. I dislike you. Or actually, I slightly dislike you. Alright, Oscar Mayer Wiener. I dislike you. This one I definitely dislike. Alright, Pablo Escobar. Dude looks like a drug dealer. I'm gonna put you in dislike. Patrick. I don't like you either. Dislike. Pierre. I'll put you in a neutral. Yeah, I was gonna put you in slightly dislike, but I'll give you another chance. Alright, Rainer. You've brung the rain down on me many times before, so you're going in dislike. Alright, Rachel. I actually like Rachel a lot, so... Oh, wait, where did she go? No, I didn't actually select her at all. Okay, yeah, like. Yeah, that's where you're gonna go, like. If the scroll will let that happen. So it does. Alright, Ren. I don't really know what to say about him. I dislike him. He's just not really that great for me. Alright, Rin. Rin has probably the most generic face of anyone. I'm gonna put her in slightly dislike because of that. Because she has like the most generic face. If the cursor's gonna let... Ryan also got moved up for some reason. I also would probably put him in slightly dislike anyway. Alright, Subaru, or Saburo. How about, I move you all... Wait, I didn't want to put Shouta in here. I wanted to save Shouta for later. It's because the cursor's being stupid. Okay, where did I, put, Wait, where did I put, Who was next? Yeah, who was next after that? Because I think I messed something up with the cursor. It wasn't Sakura. I'm actually gonna get to Sakura in a bit. I swear, I messed something up. Okay, who was, next? I'm trying to figure this out right now. I know this is gonna take a while, but I'm trying to figure this all out. Yes. Okay, who starts? Oh, okay, I guess I did not make a mistake. Alright, Sakura. I know it's taken me forever to beat her, and it's probably been obvious that I hate her. But I mean, like, I actually don't hate her that much at all. Like, I would put her in like, or even like, you know what? I'll put her in like. I could have put her in Adore if she wasn't being like so annoying in baseball. But we'll just put her there. All right, this is not a hard choice. Sandra, you're going into... Oh, it was Steve that I messed up on. Yeah, Sandra, you look like a puppet. Like, what kind of face is that? Like, that is just like one of the ugliest faces I've ever seen. Like, what were they thinking when coming up with him? I mean, with her, I'm sorry. Alright, Sarah. I also hate her. She was also pretty, and she's also been pretty annoying to me in tennis. Alright, Steve. Now we get to Steve. I hate Steve. Shinosuke. I despise you. Yeah, I despise Shinosuke. Alright, Shouta. I hate you as well. Alright, Shinta. You look a bit odd to me. I'm gonna put you in slightly dislike. Alright. Okay, this is also an obvious one. Shohei, you're going in Living Legends. The guy is probably one of the smartest. The guy has to be like the smartest me of all of them for sure. If the cursor's gonna come on, cursor, do your job. Okay, there we go. The cursor finally listened. I just gotta get him all the way up to Living Legends. Alright, Silky, I hate you. Because you look at you. I mean, I haven't really had that many conflicts with Silky, but I mean, I just hate her because of the big lips. And also, Silky, is Silky even a name? Like, I've heard it's a last name. Like, I've known some people before with the last name Silk or Silky, but I don't know anyone that has a first name like that. All right, Chauvin, she kind of looks a bit like a cat, but there's not really that much special about her besides that, so she's going to go in neutral. Alright, Sota, I hate you. And your eyebrows are way too big. Alright, Manly Step, or Steph, depends on how you want to call her. I'm going to put her in neutral. Thought about maybe putting her in slightly dislike, but I mean, I'll put her in neutral. Right, Stephanie, I hate you too. Oops. Yeah, I hate Stephanie. She's just really pissed me off so many times before. Alright, Susanna. This is apparent. Susanna, from what I've heard, is one of the most hated Miis out of all of them. Although, I actually kind of don't really hate her that much. I'm actually going to put her in neutral. Like, I don't really hate her that much. I know Alaska XP2 despises her, and I have a friend who's also a viewer here. He also despises Susanna. And like, they've said she looks like a devil woman or something. Someone even said he even told me that she looks like a succubus even more than Marissa, who's all the way down here. Although I personally think that Susanna is just okay to me. I actually have known a lot of people with the name Susanna. Alright, Takashi, you look like a pufferfish, and because of that, you're going in Living Nuisance. You just look very ugly. Like, what kind of Mii even is that? Like, I know I had said Hiromasa's the ugliest, but that's wrong. Like, Takashi has got to be the worst. Dude looks like a fucking pufferfish. Like, ay. Alright, Takumi. I also hate you. We're starting to get to some of the worst of the worst. Oops, did not mean to do that with Takashi. Alright, Takumi, I hate him because of all the plays. Alright, now we're really getting into the worst Miis. Tatsuaki, I despise you. I absolutely despise Tatsuaki. If I could, I would have put him in Living Nuisance, but I decided not to. Okay, here's the most obvious of all of them. Theo, you're going in Living Nuisance. If you don't know why I'm putting Theo in Living Nuisance, then you have been living under a rock and not watching my channel. Alright, Tommy. I like Tommy. Alright, Tomoko, I'm gonna put her in neutral. Or, actually, yeah, I'll put her in neutral. Not really much special about her. And I haven't really had that many conflicts with her, so she gets put in neutral. Alright, Big D Tyrone. What am I gonna do with Tyrone? Come on, cursor, do your job. Alright, no, not Ursula. Let me put Ursula back down into the drop box. Actually, I'll keep Ursula there for now until... Oops, I accidentally moved. That accidentally led to me moving Tatsuaki. Let me just put him back in Despise. Alright, Big D Tyrone, you're gonna go in neutral. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's still down in hate. And why is Theo now in dislike? Stupid cursor is ticking me off. Alright, Tyrone. Let me put you back into neutral. Alright, Victor. The dude, just looks very boring. I'm gonna put him in dislike because he just looks pretty pretty boring to me. Vincenzo. I really like him. If I could just, if the cursor will actually move Vincenzo, that would be nice. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'll put you in like. Alright. We're almost done. We got 3 more. Yeah. Although, I should probably just go forward and do Ursula because I skipped her by accident. So I'll just do Ursula. Alright, Ursula, I'll just say I slightly dislike her. Nope, no, not Elisa. Stupid cursor. I know I keep calling it stupid cursor, but I mean, thing is just being so annoying. Okay, so, Ursula. The reason why I dislike her is, slightly dislike her is because she just... there's just not really much special about her, I'll admit it. Also, I think I moved Shouta up by accident. And also, I accidentally put Saburo down here. Or Subaru. Let me move him back up to like, or... Let me just move him back up to like. If the cursor actually does its job. Yeah, I'm putting you back in like, because that's where you should have been. Alright. Last 2. Alright, Yoko. Yoko, I love her. I know that I haven't really expressed much liking of Yoko, but I actually do like Yoko a lot. I'm actually going to put her in a door, if, just as long as the cursor does the right thing. Nope, I don't think it did the right thing, because I think it moved someone that I wasn't supposed to move. Alright. Just gotta keep moving her up. Yeah, a door. And the last one being Yoshi. Actually, that was pretty bad. I'm gonna put her in neutral. I know Jimmy Kaz, the creator of Storm Island, told me that she looks very similar to Miis. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, let me just peer review this. Make sure that everyone is in the right place. Okay, so, actually... You know what? I'm actually going to make another tier list for this. Yeah, add a row above. I'm actually just doing this, oops. Yeah, let me just move. I'm actually just going to move this one up. And we're going to call it Midori. Because Midori is my absolute favorite CPU Miis, so I gotta put her up here. Yeah, Midori. Alright, there we go. And let's put her up here. Alright, let me just maybe put this in a different color. How about we actually keep it the same? No, let's make it light green. Yeah, light green I think is better to do. Also, this is supposed to be red, I think. Yeah, this one right here is supposed to be red, I think. Right, let's change that back to red. How about we actually... Let's actually make this, let's actually turn this back to, normal green, or whatever it's called. Yeah. And then, because Theo is obviously the worst of the worst, I'm going to make another category specifically for him. Alright, add a row below Theo. Oops, let me change that again back to this, or yeah, let's change back to that. I'm actually going to I'm actually going to make it this color. Okay, there we go. So, this is the full tier list. If I made a mistake or two with sorting them out, don't blame me, blame the cursor. And so here you have it. I'll take a little stroll down through here, and so you can see where I placed them all. Alright, there we go. I think that is all of them. Okay, so that is the full tier list of how I think about all 100 CPU Miis in combined Wii Sports Resort, Wii Party, and a little bit of Wii Fit. Like, some of them appear in Wii Fit. Like, I think most of the, I believe only the Wii Sports, the guys who debuted in Wii Sports, the original 60 of them are in Wii Fit. Don't think any of them came back in Wii Fit. I don't think they added any of the new ones in Wii Fit Plus yet. So this is going to be the full tier list, and I'll see you guys next time for whatever exactly I'll do.